Hi, it's Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. Thought I'd work in my journal today. It's been a little while since I've done that. It feels like a really long time, but I think it's been a week, to be honest with you. But anyway, I wanted to journal this day. When I'm behind, normally I start with the current day and then work backwards, but I'm going to start with this day. This was my birthday. And, but I wanted to show you, I got another cutout and collage book. This one has people, vintage people. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to flip the whole thing. I thumbed through it in my live that I did Sunday. And anyway, it's pretty cool. It's got some neat images in it. A lot of them are black and white. I wish there was more color. But there's a few that are color. Anyway, oh, here's a page that's color, mostly color. Anyway, I got that, and then a Green Craft magazine, which is really cool. If you haven't seen one, it's kind of like upcycling craft type stuff, and it's pretty neat. Again, I showed all of this in my live. This one's going to have a serious glare. But it's got some really cool pages, and this caught my attention right out of the gate. Whoop, not that. That. So, I had looked at, and I like this lady right here. She already looks like she's been photoshopped. But, anyway, I looked through a couple of, I wanted something that was like a Vogue or a Bazaar or something like that, that had, you know, good kind of glamour images in it. Or people, and that was kind of what I came up with. It was not $20 or $30 like some of the other ones, so that was kind of partly why I picked it. Anyway, so this was Saturday the 10th. I need to get a Saturday. I've got a couple of these little Project Life cards, the bigger ones. I'm gonna make a pocket, I do believe, and a flip, and I'm going to use this as the flip, I think. And I have my birthday washi. So, I'm thinking, unless I want to do, I'm not sure if I want to, no. I was going to say, I don't know if I'd want to do the flip on this side. I'm not sure yet. Not sure what I'm going to put here, although we did go to Denny's, and I have one of their menus, and I thought about just using this as a kind of another flip, you know, kind of background, and an additional, you know, additional journaling pages, as well as having a flip here. I could do it this way and flip. Hold on, I gotta, my brain's not up to speed yet. So if I fold that like that, then it would flip here and here. Nah, I don't think I like that. That hurts my brain. Okay, so I'll either use part of this just as a background image, and I could still leave that, and I could fold that in like that, and then just make this a separate flip right here. I want the happy birthday kind of right here. This page just says living my best life, and I probably will put a pocket over here just so I can hold some things. I also have this that I could use as a pocket. If I didn't want to use, I could use the journaling card in the pocket. This is just left over. Oh, I never did put my washi down on my inside. Anyway, if I have time, I'm going to do that. Okay, so if I did, this would be kind of interactive. So if I did the flip here, and then this opened up, that would be fun. Kind of a double flip. Okay, so let's pretend for a second we do that. So that's going to cover most of that page. So I would just glue that all the way onto that page. And then we'd have this page to journal on, this page to journal on, and then this page. I know that you can't just write on, it's too busy to write on. But I mean to glue stuff on. And so we went to Denny's for breakfast. We took my in-laws. And you know what? I'm just going to make that decision. Well, I had everything. What I didn't think to get was one of those glue papers. Okay, I'll find one while I talk. I think I actually put the box of them away. And I could use any of this. I just wanted one of those glue papers because it doesn't hurt it. And I don't have... Actually, yes, I do. I was going to say I don't have just regular copy paper in here, but I do. Okay. Well, I had everything ready. Now, here we go. Okay, where was I? I'm gluing this down. Oh yeah, and this paper will match perfectly. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, we went to Denny's for breakfast. We had we took his mom and dad, and then met my aunt and uncle, my mom's youngest sister, and her husband. And we had breakfast with them, and that was really nice. They don't do the big crowds and the family hangout, so to speak. And you know what? I could have just tipped. No, I've made up my mind. I'm doing it. I could have done a bunch of things. Anyway, we had a nice breakfast with them, and then we had a get together at our house with my siblings and nieces and nephews. And we had tacos and, you know, burritos, taco salad, whatever. Let me make sure I'm in frame. And then we played games. And I really enjoy doing that. So I was going to use the Super Slam, but I don't think I need that at this point because this says Denny's. And it has candles, and it's their 70th anniversary. It's an old... They don't even do these anymore, but... Or I forgot to get one this time. This is an old one. But it's good enough. And... Let's see. Let me move these out of the way. I have some things. We played games. We played Tapple and Tell Me Without Telling Me. And this printed twice. I don't know why. Oh, before I forget to show... Oh, I have this birthday paper. And before I forget to show you, I didn't print all of them off yet, but I knew I was going to need journaling cards. These are some of February and June, Lydia at February and June, her Patreon printables. These are her journaling cards. And she does like a full page. I don't usually print off the full page. Look at these rocks and ladybugs and these, I think they're pansies or violas or something like that. And then here's just some cutouts. So you might be seeing some of this in either this page or the one coming up. And so I have this background paper. Obviously, I'm not going to cover that one. But I could cover, you know, if I wanted to cover this. Oh, I haven't put I need to tape this in. And I'm going to cover this. But before I tip that in, I think I'm going to cover this back side. So, am I going to use happy birthday paper, or am I going to use some of my ink dyed papers? Let's see. That one I can't, this one's kind of pink and red. I think I have a yellow. This is like blue, green, and yellow, blue and purple, gray. This one's fun, and this one's fun. Kind of goes along with the, kind of that, and that one might be fun. Okay, so get the rest of them out of the way. So we'll decide from these, and then although what I could do is do this happy birthday paper. Do I want the birthday paper? I want it somewhere. Just trying to decide. I think I want it on here. Okay. Probably need to cut that down a little. I should have cut it with, oh, tell me I did not forget to bring my scissors in here. I did, but I'm just going to straighten up the edge a little bit. This is some of the birthday or the junk mail, the flyers that you get in junk mail, and they're handy for such a time as this. I'm gonna flip it like that, so I want it facing up like this. So, and then what I might do with this paper is just use like bits and pieces of it here and there for me to actually journal on. So, but we had fun. We played, I had gotten my nieces and nephews all games for Christmas. We do a lot of family functions, and I have two sisters, one brother that live here that we do a lot of functions with, and then their kids. So a couple of nephews and niece and great niece and so on and so forth. And so I got them games for Christmas that, you know, like family game. Well, one of them is a little risque, or it can be, let's just say that. And so it was funny and fun. Well, I probably should have just cut that straight up. That's all right. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? I'm not going to put that far away because I will probably use it again. So this is what this is going to look like. Like that. And then that's going to fold in and be kind of tucked in there. And then I'll have the pocket over here. What do you think? I did not bring my art glitter glue in here. Doggone it. I was just in the at the kitchen table making a card. You want to see the card? Well, I did bring it in here. I'll find it in a minute. Anyway. So, I am going to, I'm thinking, let's see, do I want to use this washi, or I think I want ones that actually say happy birthday, like this one. Or I can do, oh, this would look cute. This little cupcake washi right here by the cupcakes. And then I'll save that to put on the inside. I'm going to turn it that way. How have you all been? Ooh, we're already 14 minutes into it. Yikes. Have you been doing okay? I have been really tired these last couple of days. And when you're too tired to craft, you know you're tired, right? I mean, anybody else with me on that one? Because I love to sit in here and craft or flip through magazines or do whatever, you know. But I did video every day last week. Oops. Cut more than the washi tape on that one. Oops. It's alright. And it's not like I got burnt out or anything. Make sure that's gonna fold in there. And I probably should, just for giggles, I should have done it on the other side, but I did not, so it's okay. I am gonna do it on this side though, just a couple of little pieces just to give it some extra stability. Some regular clear tape. And, you know, it's not like I was burnt out or anything like that. So, I don't know. Let's see. Do we want... I said I was going to do happy birthday. I'm going to do happy birthday. I do want to use the streamer one somewhere. And, let's see. I got that right up to the end. Very good. Good job. Okay. I might be wishing that I had turned it the other way, but that's okay. That happened to be the way I was looking at it. Okay, so we have our first tip, and then we have this. I have bone folders galore in here. And I know that they're in here because they were not out there when I needed one to make a card. So, that's how I knew they were in here. Just wanted to make sure that was good and secure. I really don't want to have to edit this video and pause it and all the things that I have to do. This is the same Scotch Creates glue that I use as the glue stick. This is, this is our glitter glue in here, but that little tube has been clogged for forever. And I don't think I have a stick pin in here either. So that's not going to work. Let me see if I can get this one to work. Because this one will be sufficient if I can get it to work. I just don't want gobs of it anywhere, you know. But I want the pocket glued in before. Let's fiddle with glue for a little while. Why not? Anyway, you know what? I do have a needle. Oop, I have a couple of needles. I just need one. Anyway, I had, I don't know what I was saying, but it's okay. I had a really good day. Yeah, that needle's too big for that one. But it will work for the other one. These are kind of big sewing needles. But this has a larger hole in it. Okay. I think I got the clog out. Okay, hopefully I won't drop those needles on the floor and step on them. Okay, those do matter what direction. So I've got my thumb in the right place. Come on, I feel you. You're wanting to come out. There we go. I'm just getting a bigger bead than I wanted. Whereas if I had used the art glitter glue, it would have had a much finer bead, which is not going to matter that much. So, but I wanted the pocket glued down, and I'm just pushing that together so that I can fit stuff in here because, okay, that grabbed pretty quick too. This is pretty good glue. It's the same Scotch Create. It's the tacky glue. Kind of my emergency glue I leave in here for just such occasions. So, pardon my reach. This was one of the games that we played, Tapple. It's a really cute game. And the other one, well, here, I'm going to cut these out. Tackle and Tell Me Without Telling Me. So we played games, and I got, I showed most of what I got in that live. If you want to see, I got some card making supplies, some really cute dies, and some that I will definitely be using in my journal come garden season. Well, I live in Florida. It's almost always garden season. There's really not a garden season, but you know, the spring one. That's the bigger garden season. So, and we had tacos. But Tell Me Without Telling Me is, it's kind of charades on steroids, you know what I mean? It's, you have, when you take a turn, you have teams, and when you take a turn, you have one of three options, and you roll a die to tell you what your options are. And it's either you have to only use one syllable to try to get your team to guess their clue, or say it without saying it, which obviously is just like charades. And the other option is freestyle, which means you can say, you can use any words other than the word that you're trying to describe. And you cannot use any gestures. If you use gesture, which in my family, that's a big deal because we all talk with our hands, big time. So, yeah, so that one's difficult. And you know what? I bet you, I think I left the other stuff. I think I left something else out there too. Anyway, it was really fun. Now, they have different categories, and you just pick randomly. And one of them is like traits, like kind of like behavior, or like you know, like if you're disgusted or disappointed or tired or whatever, frustrated, that kind of category. And then you have I haven't decided how I'm gonna lay this out yet. I'm looking for, aha, I did bring it. Very good job. This right here, Giggling Siblings. Well, let's see if I can tear this out neatly, because that's what we are, is Giggling Siblings. And let's see, I might do that on here. Nope. I can separate this if I need to. I don't need both of these, so I'll probably leave one. I did not get many pictures. I did get one picture of me with the cake. I did get a picture of the cake and one with the cake. Me with the cake. Yeah. And, anyway. So we have that. But other than that, I mean, my sister got a couple of pictures. But like my niece and my great niece and her boyfriend were sleeping on the couch. So, I mean, I have pictures. They're just not YouTube worthy, if that makes sense. She got one of my husband, and she must have been sitting down and he was standing up, and it looks like you're looking up his nose kind of thing. So that's what I mean when I say they're not YouTube worthy or journal worthy. But I may print them out anyway and put them in the pocket. I might actually go have them printed out. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So this is our breakfast, or representing our breakfast. I have one more. Okay, that's the one I must have left in there. I had a magazine. No, I know I haven't. Well, I thought I had it. This was some of the stuff I got. I got a bunch of cards, but I have a separate, well, phooey. I just made my husband a Valentine's card. Can you see that? Can you see all the die cuts and everything on it? That I probably should have shadowed that a little bit better. It's a man and a woman under an umbrella. And then it just says, love you. Anyway, I just got through making that. I'm like, I need to make that before I make the video. Anyway, I don't have to have it. It was just a side thing of like burritos, and I was going to do the taco. But I hate it when I go and look for... Nope, I have it. I knew I had it. I was going to say, I hate it when I do that and go through, take the time and effort to find something and then forget to use it or forget to bring it or in or whatever. But anyway, so we had a really good day. Oh, I know what I was telling you. The game, one of the categories, one of them is traits, one of them is places, one is things, and people, maybe. And then you have one that it's a black card that says NSFW, I think. Whatever it is, whatever the acronym is. Anyway, I was like, what does that mean? And one of my sisters said, not suitable for work. It is some down and dirty clues, very adult. We didn't have any kids. I have one great niece that's like 15, but she wasn't even here on that particular, she was out of town the other day. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking something like this, unless I do it on this side, which I could very well do that. Put that here, or put it here. That covers up some of that. I think I'll do it like that. And then the tacos behind it, and that'll be this will be like the food page. And I probably will tear off a little bit and maybe put some journaling right here. So maybe, yep, and my ruler's in there too. Good job. I was sitting in there yesterday. Oh, I might not should have done that. I might not should have torn it all the way across, because I'm going to want a full page of it here in a minute, and I'm not going to have it. I was sitting at the kitchen table because I just could spread out more. I was sitting at the kitchen table and going through my glue book images, or just going through magazine images. I have like bins of them, and so I was kind of sorting out. There's one that I had for journal images in, and I've just been throwing stuff in there, and so it really needed to be gone through. Did I say that right? I needed to go through it. And oh, I'm going to probably use one of these cards too. Funny Farm. I've had these for a while, and they're just precious, but my family is very much like the Funny Farm. Oh, that's cute, as a matter of fact. Well, let's just go ahead and plan on using that one. I don't know how I'm going to use it or where I'm going to put it at this point, but it's okay. I am gluing this down, and I think I'm going to use this glue. So, yeah, so we had fun with that game, but some of those are really, really bad. Okay. Some of them, I didn't know what they were. The risque ones or the adult ones. I'm like, I don't know what adult these are for, but some of it, I didn't even know what it was. So, but I wasn't the only one. So some of the younger, like my niece or great niece or whatever. My great niece is 22, I think. Oh, I already glued that pocket down. Darn it, I just noticed I had, that would have been fun. One of these would have been probably more fun than that one, but that's okay. I had it and it was already cut. So, I wanted to show you, I'm not going to show you all my cards. I don't put them in here. I have a junk journal that I put birthday cards in. And I was thinking about the other day, I don't think I've ever shown you that. Well, I think I've shown you the book like a long time ago. And, oh, here's my taco. I was like, I lost my taco and burrito. So, I thought about videoing putting those in the junk journal. It's a journal that I've had for a long time, and I just haven't ever videoed using it. So, I think I'm going to do it like that. So, which do I need to glue down first? I really need to glue that taco down first, apparently. Do you ever just feel really scattered, you know? Definitely not on my A game as of late. But, anyway, we did all of that. And then, so that was a full day of festivities and fun. And it was a lot of fun. It really was. It's the first time all of my siblings have gotten together in a while. Well, that's not all of them. But some of the other ones are scattered from here to there. I was just checking the camera, sorry. And I have one more that lives kind of in town. One more sister. She doesn't usually come. You know, we had the his, hers, and I'm the ours kind of thing. So, you know, there's a lot of family dynamics going on. And, okay. Let's trim that up. Alrighty. So we got that down there. And then I can write about what we ate. I can write about breakfast. I can still go back and put a photo here if I decide to. I'm probably going to put, all right, glue. Come on now. Don't disappoint me. This is a very slick card. So, I might actually have to, oh, darn, I'd have to use some more washi tape. Wow. Oh, that's really sad. Darn it. Sounds like a good reason to use some more washi tape. But anyway, so I have another brother that lives in Vermont. I had to think about that. He used to live in Maine. And then I have a couple of sisters that live out west somewhere. And anyway, I don't get to see them very often, to say the least. So, there, that was a good reason to use that confetti washi. And then that will definitely hold those two together, and that just makes it easier. Cool. I like it. So I can either, I don't want to fold, I can fold it like this. So this will be very interactive, but I think I want it to go like this. So I need to cover this with something, but I'm thinking that something is going to be mostly this except thinking I'm going to cut. Let me start by cutting this down because I definitely don't need this top. And I can trim up the bottom. Oop, cutting off some toes there. Or almost cut off some toes. So, yeah, if I fold that in first, then I could even kind of bring these two pages together. Or I'm almost, let me see, here's the cake and me with the cake. So that can go on there. And I don't need anything else on there. That'll just go just like that. And then, yeah, so that just leaves this page. And then also, whatever I put in this pocket, right? So I don't even have to, I'm still debating to cut that apart. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Really, it's really closer than I'm comfortable with trimming, but my bigger scissors here. Oops. Cut that one real close. But, what was I talking about? Family, the game. The game was super fun. Or the games. So, one of my sisters and my brother, the brother that came, they left after the first game. And then that was that tapple, and it was fun. It's a, I knew that the description of it when I bought it looked really fun. And you have this board, this like round disc thing, that thing, and it has letters on it, and you can push them down. So like you have you draw a card and it has category. So you have 10 seconds to pick, like this one says pizza toppings as a category. Pick one for each. You don't have to do each letter, but you do a letter, push it down, and then the next person has to name something with the available letters. Well, we got down to I and W maybe, or I and I forgot what it was. And that was hard. That was really hard. So I need to decide if I'm just going to like cover this page right here, like with this background or a background like that. See, that's what I meant when I said I cut myself short. But never fear, I have more. So I can do that and do this, and then right in the middle if I want. These clearly are not going to fit in here. I could do them like that and that. That actually is not a bad idea. And then I wouldn't even need that, I don't think. Let's see. Because you don't have to have... yeah, I definitely printed those bigger than I normally do. I don't know why, but I did. I think I'm just going to put that there. I think I might put a couple of stickers around it, maybe. But just trying to decide how I want to do this page. I like that, and I like that. And it could run over to that page if I really wanted it to. Or I could put, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I'm going to put this down. So, all this background is throwing me off. Well, no, that's not true. That's not entirely true. oxygen is throwing me off right now. Oh, mercy, mercy. So, yeah. I know you're here for precise, you know, instructions on how to do things, right? And not fumbly whatever. Yeah, right. Fumbly whatever is what I do best. Okay. Oh, that is so crooked. This is trying to fold back out, and you're not allowed to do that. You stay still. I had to stand up. Well, phooey. And that glue's not going to be sticky by the time I get done with it. The only one that I really have to line up is this one, because I can trim the rest of them, but I'm falling short. All right, that's good enough. I'm going to probably put washi down that side anyway. Trim this. And it, my glue didn't even stick right. I can't imagine why my glue didn't stick. I mean, I only pulled it up 3 times. I will fix it in a minute. I wish I had my tearing ruler in here. Hope I'm not cutting anything else. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had my tearing ruler. That would make things a whole lot easier. But I went through all of my... Yesterday I sat here. I was just really tired. And I sat at the table and went through some of my baskets. I didn't do all of it, you know. But I did weed through some of it. And I fussy cut out some of the journal images, rather than just a bunch of magazine pages thrown in a basket. So I feel a little bit better about that. So, and that was kind of, I mean, that's not all I did yesterday, but let's just say that journal page is going to be a little scarce. What do I have on here for yesterday? Tired, cut out glue book images. Yeah. It was a chill day. That's what it was. All right, we might have to use some more washi tape. That would be awful, wouldn't it? It would be just awful. Okay. So, this is what we have so far. We have that, and that still is not folding right. It's just a little off, and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so we're going to washi down this right here, just because I want to. So, what are we going to use? We have candles. I love these polka dots for this page, but I love them for any page. I haven't used the stripes yet, but I sure like the candles. And I have more that says happy birthday. Here's some with cake on it. Although I kind of like that pink with the, I like all of it. That's the problem. That sure would be cute. Okay. Talked myself right into that. But, I'm so glad. I don't know why I didn't get birthday washi sooner. I had no idea how happy that was going to make me. Isn't that funny? It is so the little things in life, right? But, yep, it has made me happy. Oh, sorry for the reach. Oop, Fire truck. All right, now it will stay, and it'll give some stability to that, to the journal as a whole anyway. And then I could always put I think I'm gonna use the cake washi over here. Oh, here's another one with cupcakes, and it says happy birthday. Of course, you're not gonna read it. How many different washi tapes can you put on one page? Oh my goodness, I've been doing this for 45 minutes. Why didn't y'all say something? But I am having fun, so there's that. I don't think I'm gonna wrap this one. I think I'm just gonna put it on the edge like that. Well, I'm gonna put it really tight so it draws my page up. That's what I'm gonna do. Isn't that wonderful? There we go. I like it. Hey, I'm using all my stuff, right? Oh, I have this one with balloons on it, and I still haven't used this polka dot one, y'all. And it matches all my little dots right here. All right, I might have to use it. But I have party hats, and I have banners, and I have confetti. I already used the confetti. I already used the birthday. I have this orange one with presents. My thing is I can use this polka dot one whenever. It doesn't have to just be birthday. Y'all, I'm using all of it. I'm not going to have any journaling space left after I get done putting all the washi on, right? It's okay. It was a washi kind of day. Okay. So, I should have. It's all right. It'll be good. It's all good. So I can write a little bit here. And if I really need to, I can come back and add like a little journaling spot. Oh, I swear this video is going to be 2 hours long. I do have little journaling cards. I can use one of Lydia's. This one would be kind of cute. Maybe. It might be too big. It looks festive. Anyway, I can add that. I like this flower one too. But I can go back and add that one later. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. And then I've got to figure out how I'm going to put down... thinking this one kind of is going with the colors more. I'll save that flower one for a garden day. If y'all watched my seed starting video, I have little tomatoes everywhere. And they did pop through for my birthday. So, yay. Okay, so see, that does fit. So I could glue that there if I need. Okay, right now what I need to do is get some of these pictures down. I don't think I want to back them because they have that happy birthday paper on them. Or around them. You know what I mean? Under them. Yeah, under, around, on. So, I'm going to start with this one. I left a little bit of a border on this one. I hate it when I do on one and not on the other, but it's done. Oh, just threw my glue stick. But it's done, so I'm just going with it. So I've got that there, and then I'll have this here. And we'll just let that be that on that page. Y'all, I never used to get into my birthdays. I really didn't. And I still don't necessarily. I know I've made a big deal about it journaling, but I've made it like a 4 washi kind of day. 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry. I've made it a 6 washi day, and it will probably be 7 by the time I'm done. Oh, I like the little pancake guy sticking up down here. So I might put that in the middle. Or I might just simply use a piece. That would look less conspicuous, maybe. I have a little bit bigger piece somewhere that I just tossed over here. I don't know. I keep tossing everything up on that pile. Okay, let me look at this real quick before I lose all track of time and not finish. Now I've lost my little giggling siblings. I could do it like that, or I had, when I first started, I had some of these. And this one says on this wonderful day. Oh, this one says on this wonderful day. See, I could do it like that. I don't need happy ending necessarily. This matches. So I can put as many of those in there as I want. This was something out of one of the Tapple game. And I thought I might... Okay, where did my giggling siblings go? Oh, I haven't put a day... Oh, man. Darn it. Because that should have gone here. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, good. I used the cheap glue. It'll tear a little bit. Not much. Okay, very good. I need... Because I do want that on here. And I want that on here, and then I'm looking for the little thing that said Giggling Siblings. I probably dropped it on the floor or glued it to something else, which is fine. Let me think. I was going to make a pocket and put a washi on here. So I've got an orange, the day is orange, like a peach color. But I think I want a darker, oh, I don't have a dark pink Saturday. Okay, do I want purple? Not really. What about yellow? Do I have yellow? I have a light pink. Oh, wait, I have green. There's a Sunday. I think I've already used I have yellow. Let's see, which do we want? Saturday. Oh, let's use the green. The green is very vibrant. I need to get that pocket in there because my stuff's falling everywhere. Can't believe I almost forgot to put the day and date on it. One of y'all would have caught it and you would have told me and I would have gone back and added it. But there. I think that green worked out better anyway. That's going there. I need to just go ahead and glue it because that is really cute and it matches those colors. Okay. Yep. Yeah, because that peach matches my shirt too. Not that that was on purpose. Don't even think that. Want that on and then that on like that. Okay, so I'm going to re-glue that picture down. Now I'm going to glue it with the good glue so I can't pull it back up. No, I'm going to glue it with the good glue because that was the first thing I could reach for. I think that's crooked. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Well, this is going to turn out to be a fun interactive page. Overlap that washi a little bit. And then that can go just like that. I got my hair cut last week. It was kind of on the fly, you know. It was sort of spur of the moment. My husband had a haircut. He had a hair appointment to get his cut, and I kind of jokingly said something about, you know, will you trade appointments with me? Or can I have your appointment? That was what I said. Oh, come on. And next thing I know, we both have appointments. So he asked the lady, you know, and she said, asked her if he could give me his, and she said, well, I can get you both in. So, yeah, I've lost the siblings thing. I can't imagine how. But anyway, well, it's got to be in here somewhere, doesn't it? Oh, it's right here. Y'all have probably been sitting there going, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. Let's see if I can fit. Oh my goodness. I am like so out of time. Did not intend for this to be that long of a video, but here we are. But we had so much fun. It really was fun. This is more fragile paper, so I'm using this Pen and Gear because it's not quite as... That other one is so sticky, it tears paper sometimes. That's more fragile. And this is from an old Reader's Digest, this image. So it's kind of fragile. So that was why I switched up the glue on that particular moment. But I think this matches the page perfectly. Well, it matches that, the background, and not the pink, but this orange and whatever. I don't know. I think it looks good there. So I think I'm going to put that like that. And then that gives me a little bit to write. And then I can keep adding stuff to this pocket until the cows come home if I want. I knew that I thought about putting one of my cards in here, you know, just to have one of the one of my birthday cards in here, but I did not. I knew that they weren't going to all fit, so I didn't even try to, you know. I'm just going to put them in my junk journal that I have specifically for my birthday cards. Of course, it is just about full too. So, all right, here we have kind of a flippy floppy thing. So it's going to open like this, and then it opens like this. And I can go around here with some Posca. If I had more time, I'd do it now. And then this folds open like this, and this is our breakfast. I'll put a little journaling spot in here, whether I use this one or this one. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking that because it blends in with the background a little bit better. I'm kind of liking that. I may want a little bit bigger one, so I'll go back and cut another one. I can write about what we ate. You know, we did the tacos and burritos and, you know, the wraps and things like that. And then the games and the giggling siblings, and then this closes like that, and then we have all the stuff in the pocket. So I can put, this did not end up fitting. I mean, I could have tucked it behind that, and I could have left it there, but that didn't give me any writing space. So I can put this one like here, and this one here, or vice versa. Or I can put this one on here, because that actually came out. Oh, and it fits perfectly. Yes. Okay. That fits perfectly. So I guess it was meant to live there, right? Yeah. If it fits perfectly. And that can go in like that. Oh. I didn't think I yammered that long in the beginning. I did show you those or briefly kind of flipped through those magazines. But I didn't think it took that long. But I've been playing with washi probably for most of the hour. There. Oop, oop, oop. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Here's my... There we go. I love that thing. Okay, so I've got that one. And then this other one can go... I think I like it on this one better. No, I'm going to put on here. On This Wonderful Day, I like that. This one doesn't say anything. I could use that for Valentine. I mean, I have other ones too, but it's not a big enough deal that... And I'm going to keep looking. Yeah. So I think I kind of like that. And then I can back that with some writing. Paper, well... I don't like the one with the holes in it, but you get the idea. Well, I'll probably back it with like some ledger paper or something. And then put that in that pocket. And then we have a day. So we've got to open it to see what day it is. Oh, I've already gone over an hour. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. You know what? If I haven't lost you by now, you're hanging with me, and I appreciate it. Yeah, so I might go back and add some more doodles to some of these pages, and because I got all my Poscas out, and I'm loving them. This is the fluorescent orange. I want the fluorescent red. Oop, oop. I just dropped a couple of them. Not sure this was the best choice. And the pink matches better. The fluorescent red stands out better. The green probably would have done really well. I haven't gotten the fluorescent green. I just have that green apple. Oh, now we have a train. Yay! Need to find the rest of that paper. I don't know where the other half of it went. Oh, it went. Yeah, I don't guess I had much of that left, so that might be all I get for... That's all you get for $1, right? So, anyway, I'm sure that I have, and I don't have time to look, but I will probably go back and add. I am so sure that I have some birthday stickers. Those say birthday, but those are a little boring. So, I'll find them, and I'll come back, and I'll either have it finished or I won't. But the next day, I did a live. Ooh, I made that pocket too big. All the stuff's gonna fall out. Ooh, I made it too loose. That means I need to put more in it. But yeah, I squished that one together too much. But the next day I did a live. So I'll come back and do that. And then, ooh, yeah, I made that way too loose. I might have to go back and add some more glue somewhere. But I need to catch up on some pages, so I might do some of that with you. But anyway, I had fun. I hope that you did, and I like my little interactive page, even though it's not completely done. But I love all the images and all the things, and I appreciate you coming along for this ride with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.